Hi friends, in the previous lecture we have seen how you can search for a package using app tool, and also we have understood that how apt cache works under the hood and how it is taking all the things from the server. Okay, and also we have seen where all the caches are stored. So basically they are stored in var, lib, apt and lists. Okay, now let's move ahead. So suppose if you want to update your cache, how you will do that? So you don't want to keep using that cache only because it might get outdated. So let's move on our Ubuntu VM and let's understand how you can update your cache. Okay, so I'll move on my VM. I am on my VM. Now, the updating of cache is not a manual process. So many of the developers around the world are contributing that to that repository for Linux. Okay, so they are building the code, they are customizing the code, and they are upgrading it. They are enhancing the performance by security update and everything else. And after verify them from Debian.org, then it is stored at repository. And whenever our VM is connected to internet, it will ask and check for, hey, it is ready for an update, and it will try to ask you for update it. Okay, for cache to be working fine, the file in the cache folder and to the server, they should be same, right? They should not be differ. If they will differ and if they are very much outdated, and if you will try to install the package from that cache repository, so it will not work. So they should be synchronized, the cache in your local machine and a cache on a server. Okay, so they should be regular updated. So what I will do, I will open my terminal here. I have opened my terminal. Now you can update your cache with sudo apt and get. Here we are not using cache, we are using apt get. Get is like, you might know about the API call. So here the apt will make and get call, get API call to the server of Ubuntu, and it will try to update. And what command we are passing? We are passing sudo apt get update. Okay, so for this your internet connection should be connected, and for it we are passing sudo privilege. Okay, so I will hit enter. It will ask for my password. I will give it. Once it done, it will try to update all my packages in my cache. So if you will go on the top, so it is, you may saying that, hey, it is making the API calls here. So it is checking all the things in here. So dl.google.com, okay, stable release and for jammy release. Okay, so it is checking all the things in there. So it's done. Now my cache was updated and it has fetched this much data inbound and outbound in 5 seconds. Okay, so hope we are clear. Now our app cache must be up to date. Okay, so our cache repository, and where is our cache repository? We have seen this. So it will be in cd var lib and var lib apt and lists. Okay, so if we will list here, so it will be updated. Okay, all the things will be of latest version. Okay, so I will press q for exiting. Now how you can upgrade any app? Okay, so we have updated our cache, but suppose if you have any app installed, how you will update it? So for updating your app, you can get a pop-up on Ubuntu software app, which is already pre-installed in here. So there is an install section, so from here you can uninstall it, but from uninstalling from here is not recommended. I will tell you how you can uninstall it via terminal. And also if you will go in there, so it will tell you if for these apps is there any update available, so it will update it. Okay, so that was, you can do the upgrade from your GUI, but how you will do from your terminal? So for upgrading your application automatically, how you can do? How you can do sudo apt get upgrade option. Okay, so once I will do that, so what it will do? So it will ask for my a confirmation, and also it will need this much for archives. So I will press yes, and it is going to update it. So I think my Google Chrome is being updated. Okay, and whatever things it will take to update, it will update it. Also, when the upgradation is done, so what it will do, so it will, so for some apps it might ask for reboot, and some, for some package it will not. Also, my Thunderbird is also upgrading. So if I will go there, my Thunderbird mail is also updating. Okay, so it has updated the thing, and also it might have cleared something in the background if not needed package. Okay, now of course you don't want to manually do that. You can set up your cron jobs to run this command every Sunday or every Saturday in the night, so that you will not get trouble or any pop-up in your between. Okay, and also so if you're getting the pop-up again and again, you can set up your do not disturb mode so that it will not remind you for any pop-up, and you can do manually also. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this lecture for updating the cache and upgrading your software by sudo apt-get update command and sudo apt-get upgrade command. And as it is making apt-get, then apt-get, so it is making an API call, and therefore it should be connected to the internet. Okay, so that's it, and that's it for this lecture. So in the next lecture we will learn how we will see installing of new packages. Till then, take care.